South Africa's strategic importance is the fact that, first of all, it is the leading economy on the African continent, and it is very strategically positioned astride the Indian Ocean and the South Atlantic, which makes it inescapably a pivotal state globally, as well as in the African context. And that's why its Ibsa partners are engaging South Africa the way they do, because South Africa is central as far as Africa is concerned. And this is an inescapable circumstance for South Africa, so South Africa has to take leadership in in how South-South cooperation develops, which all of these countries have an interest in as well.
While South Africa is oftentimes cited as a country that has influence, largely because of the role that we have alluded to that it has played quite effectively in the past, I think we need to also be realistic and say that in comparison with other BRIC countries, we are a small economy. We have significant advantages that we need to play to. We need to be ambitious. Smallness does not mean that we should be humble and say we can't play in that platform. We are not a significant trading nation. We are dwarfed by the manufacturing giants in Asia. And also because of skills deficiency, we struggle to hold up in the high stakes of high value-added and knowledge-based production and services. However, we are making attempts at correcting these deficiencies and some of the structural rigidities in the domestic economy via instruments such as trade policy, the newly unveiled industrial policy action plan, and the growth strategy, the growth path strategic paper that is underway, so as to effectively deal with the structural challenges related to unemployment, poverty, income inequalities, and low growth, which constrain our ability to project ourselves powerfully on the global scene.
But globally, what we are seeing is a shift in spending power. And you can see it in two ways. Shifting spending power towards middle-income economies, and this is very much a shift away from the richest countries as an increasing number of countries join the ranks of middle-income countries as poverty comes down. Or you can see it alternatively that there's the growth in middle-income people, and there's an attempt to catch up with their Western counterparts, Western consumers in terms of demand. So certainly, again, that's this growth in the middle class, this growth in demand is bad for the environment, of course. So how we balance that is an issue that we're going to have to debate. But the projection is that by 2010, the BRICS will contribute half of consumption growth in the global economy, and China in excess of 30% of that half. So this is the first hook why they are important.